you don't need fortune in hand when you are fortunate enough to have that heart who really wants to give and support the people who is less privileged or underprivileged. So Aruna Kishore Foundation is into community development. We work with youth, we work with women, we work basically with education. Our motto is changing the education, the way the system works here in India. We really want that change comes in that process.
Tell me a bit about growing up as a woman in India.
I think I had a very happy childhood. We had a joint big family.
You say that growing up as a woman in India is not a problem at all?
I would not say that not a problem at all. It depends what are the surrounding or the environment in which you have grew up. So yeah, it totally depends on that. And I would say here comes major role of parenting also.
Hello everyone, I'm Reena Augustine from Community Impact. I have the pleasure of interviewing Apeksha Trivedi, who is the co-founder of AK Foundation. Hi Apeksha.
Hi Reena.
Apeksha, you live in Baroda?
Yes, we live in Baroda, Gujarat.
And what's the full form of AK?
It's Aruna Kishore Foundation. Basically, Aruna is my husband, Divesh's mother, and Kishore is his father. So it's his passion through this community development. He really wants something to give back to society. So we started this in 2019.
Okay, 2019, that's like 5 years ago, right?
Yeah.
I'm always curious to know when a person is working on community development, especially coming from India. The reason is, in India, it's competition. We've got 1.3 billion people here to compete with. And still you find time to do the community work. So what does Aruna Foundation do? Aruna Kishore Foundation do?
Well, I would say that you don't need fortune, in hand when you are fortunate enough to have that heart who really wants to give and support the people who is less privileged or underprivileged. So Aruna Kishore Foundation is into community development. We work with youth, we work with women, we work basically with education. So our motto is changing the education, the way the system works here in India. We really want that change comes in that process. So the underprivileged kids, basically the basic need is education, and that is according to us, it is not fulfilled in a right way. So they have also the right to have basic education in the same way like our kids goes to private institution or private schooling. So that's the primary need that we follow.
So basically, I'll be asking about Aruna Kishore Foundation to Mr. Trivedi.
Yeah.
So for you, I have other questions. So I'll be asking you that, Apeksha. Apeksha, you mentioned that your life changed after meeting your partner. How long back did you meet your partner?
It's in 2008 we met, and in 2010 we got married. So from the time I met him in 2008, I discovered myself, I would say, because till that time I was not sure what I really want to do professionally or career-wise or personally. So my skills groomed after meeting him. I really came to know that, okay, I like to do this community development work, the activities that we do with the kids, with the community, with the women. So I really enjoy it whenever I do it.
Wow.
So that's the passion I found after meeting him.
And when you met your partner, when he was doing the community work, and you said that it was, what did you think of him?
Well, I think he's actually a very selfless person. I'm not telling this because he's my husband. But yeah, when I personally met him for the first time also, he's very selfless. It's like if I have billions or, a dollar in my bank account, but if I cannot give a single penny to a neighborhood or dear one or loved one who is in trouble due to this financial crisis or something, then the whole money that I have in the account is just a piece of paper.
Correct.
So that's the philosophy, or that's the, thinking that
Yeah.
he has.
The reason I asked you this question is when I started the community work, it was natural because growing up here with family, I thought it's a natural process. Then I moved abroad and people used to ask me, what's the agenda? If there is an agenda involved in the community work, it's not community work, guys. What's the agenda? Like, what are you going to get back from it? Happiness?
Exactly.
People think the financial way. And I really, that's why I asked, when you met Divyesh, was it a surprise that how can he be so selfless?
Yeah, but in one thing we are selfish. That you mentioned that we get happiness, yes.
That's nice. That's fantastic. So tell me a bit about growing up as a woman in India.
I think I had a very happy childhood. We had a joint big family where we were having grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt. The way the Indian family, typical, joint family
Works?
yeah,
Oh my
works.
gosh.
Exactly.
When you say joint family, the only thing that comes to my mind is the Indian series where everybody is dressed, they sleep dressed, they wake up dressed. Is that how you grew up? No.
That's the thing you must ask Divyesh because this thing really makes him annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, talking about the joint family, Divesh's family in 1995, in year 1995, was awarded as the biggest joint family in India. There were 56 people living together in a one house.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, so
56.
that's- yes.
Two people under one roof is a problem. You're talking about 56 people.
Exactly.
This is what the Indian culture is all about.
Truly.
When I see in foreign countries, when there are perks, pros and cons, that old age homes में डाल देते हैं parents को, और या 18 years के बाद बच्चे घर से निकल
They
जाते हैं,
want to
right?
live solitary
And they
lives.
want to live their own, which independent, which is amazing. But our culture of living together as joint family is like, people see is like, wow, how is it possible? लेकिन reason क्या है joint family का? Benefits क्या है?
I personally believe that when it's about love and the readiness for sharing, caring, and flexibility when being together with each other. There are quarrels. There are so many things that happens when you stay
Arguments.
together. Nothing like happy-go-lucky family. It doesn't happen like that. But once you accept a person, as your loved one or dear one, or if you love them, I think you accept a whole of them.
Yeah.
You don't want something in a part. Okay, I just want Reena's smile. I just don't want Reena's cries.
No.
You don't do that.
Yes.
There are no compartments in love.
Correct.
So I think when it happens that you accept a person as a whole, so it's very natural that you want to live together.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter it's 2 or 20 or 200.
I love that. So you grew up in a joint family too?
Yeah.
And
I
how
do.
many people in the family?
We were around 16.
16? Wow, Apeksha.
My father has there are 3 brothers.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nice,
we
nice.
live together.
So you said that you had an amazing childhood. I was speaking to the other lady and many other ladies. I was podcasting them, and they say that it's very hard to grow up in India as a woman. But I think living in a joint family is so important because you get the work done. Someone or the other, Chacha ji, Uncle ji, somebody can get your work done.
Exactly.
When you're on your own, that's when the problem happens. Like एक आधार कार्ड बनाने में it takes ages. लेकिन जब अंकल की पहुंच होती है, and if they do go together, it gets the work done. I think, is that the reason? What do you think? Is that's the
Yeah,
perks?
that is also
Hmm.
in as you mentioned this, I would mention something which my mother-in-law, Divesh's mother, always says. She says in typical in Gujarati कि અમારા છોકરા ક્યાં મોટા થઈ ગયા અને ઘરમાં એ અમને ખબર ના પડી. So it's like in a house when together you are saying whose child is whose, doesn't matter. All siblings are going together. They are learning together naturally, and
Yeah.
the bond of love and attachment, it happens naturally.
Oh my God! You know what this reminds me of? In Australia, right? We've got so many Indian people over there, and they're like, "Oh, he's my brother. He's my brother," and the Aussies are like, they are your brother? Because for us, cousins are our brother and
Brothers
sister.
and sisters.
So we
true.
don't say he's our cousin. No, he's my brother. They think,
Exactly.
oh, you've got so many brothers, so many sisters. Then they figure out, okay, it's the Masis or uncles.
yeah.
But for us, it's all one, right? That's
Yes,
how it
yes.
happens in joint family.
Definitely.
Wow. So Apeksha, you say that growing up as a woman in India is not a problem at all?
I would not say that not a problem at all.
Mm.
It depends what are the surrounding or the environment in which you are grew up. So yeah, it totally depends on that.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say here comes a major role of parenting also,
Wow. So important.
very much. As Divesh always says, and I also yes strongly agree with him that there is courses and academics for being doctor or lawyer or teacher. There is no degree or something like that to be a parent.
Mm.
So it's his dream that strongly believe that there should be one course in which every couple should be tested whether they are capable of being parent or not.
Very important. Very important. I don't know about India, but in foreign countries, they do have classes where they actually teach the parent that if you have to look after the child, you have to complete this. Can you do this test? Because we are not ready parents, right? We need to
Yeah,
be
so true.
told, but that's something not taught everywhere. And we don't think these are the important things. Growing up, no one taught us about tax. No one taught us about savings. No one taught us about banking.
Yes,
Right?
absolutely.
Now everything is changing and happening. I think that's a very good idea. You touching on saying that parenting is so important.
Of course it is.
It's not only in India, in the
Overall, yes.
whole world.
In the whole
Because
exactly.
they say, molding a child by parents is so important. फिर बोलते हैं कि no, it's the company that they keep. No. You grew up in a great, loving environment,
environment and
and you mentioned that homeschooling for your child.
yes.
Your parents choose what your child's best interest is. Your child does homeschooling.
Yeah, he does. He's 13 years old and he's a loving, charming, handsome boy. Whenever I look at him, I just actually when I look the older boys around, like the Chinmay is there or 18, 19, I always just look at them and just expect that okay, after 5 years, how my son would look and what I would do with him. So we really had enjoyed our parenthood.
Okay.
Still we do with
Okay.
him. He is doing homeschooling, and that's the part that me and Divesh were really so firm about it that he'll not go to typical schooling because we wanted him to, get education, not the schooling. So that is the main reason that we didn't
It's
want
allowed
him.
here.
Yeah, it
Is there a
allowed,
special-
yeah. I think over the world, people
Over
now
the world,
very-
I know, but in
very-
India, going to school is like so important. Everybody, it's something that everybody has to go. So when you decided, who opposed it?
I guess, yeah, people around, like friends, few of the family members, that no, schooling is very important. We said, yes, not schooling is important, educating him is important. Yeah. So that's why not schooling, but if he doesn't go to formal schooling, we knew that. We wanted him to learn everything organically. We wanted his creativity intact. We wanted his innovative thinking intact. And I think if he would go to school, he would have missed all these things.
Okay. So did you have to give up on your career to school him? Or?
Of course not.
Okay, tell me more.
Well, Dudu is a very, very supportive child, and he enjoys whatever he does with us. Today he's not here, but yeah, he come along with us everywhere we go. So he help us, in fact, in any activities we do at AKF or other professional activities we do. He's always there. He help us very readily. Like, okay, I would do that. I'm also volunteering, at AKF activities. So I think we enjoy every moment being around, and he is also same. He never complains that yes, why I am not in the school, because he understood this very. I don't know how he understood, but he was also very firm. No, I don't want to go to school, because once or twice we tried. we lured him like you will have the tiffin box, you will have the ID card, and you will have the uniform, and you'll go to school, you will make friends. But I would say I think he has more friends than me or Divyesh has.
Wow.
He's very friendly. He is into theater. He does dramas. He loves acting.
Love that.
And he loves art. So he can spend 4 hours or 40 hours doing something, making some sculpture, making some painting. And I think this is what we do, the difference we see. Like
Yeah.
a child who goes to school and my son who doesn't go to school. Not only me, I think people around also now see that difference. And the first question they ask after meeting Dudu, his name is Prajwal, but we call him Dudu.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody meets him, the next question they ask is how old you are, in which school you go to. Then he proudly says that I'm homeschooled. Wow.
Yeah, those are the first two questions asked. You know what I used to ask? So, what religion are you? In foreign countries, they're like, we are atheists, we don't follow religion. Okay, yeah, good. That's what they ask. What's your name? Which school you go to? Fantastic. So, homeschooling. So, Apeksha, tell me 3 things that's
Mhm.
important for educating your child. 3 important things.
Time.
Time. Give
I
time to
think-
your child.
Yes, definitely. It's must. Then I think involvement.
Involvement.
Giving time is just not the only thing. You need to get involved in whatever you do together.
Yes.
You know, and you have to make your child feel that he's special.
Very important.
So that positivity that you pass on to him every morning, that this is something very special, but I don't want to talk about this. I think this let this be with Divyesh. He will talk because there is one spell that Divyesh is every morning tells Dudu whenever he tries to wake him up.
Oh my
And this is
gosh.
like our mantra from the start. When he
Mhm.
was even not born, he was in my belly.
Wow.
So this is really cheer. But yeah, let Divyesh will talk about this.
So
But yeah,
important.
yes.
Time, involvement, and tell your child that he or she is special. You know, in when Aishwarya Rai won Miss World, um, she's the most beautiful woman in the world, and I asked my dad, "Oh, is she the most beautiful woman in the world?" And he said, "No, it's you." I literally
Aw.
believed him. I thought I'm the most beautiful woman in the world, and I used to dress up, until I grew up and I realized, oh, no, he was just saying, But at that age, it's so important
Exactly.
what you tell your child, So fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, time, very important. Involvement, not just time. Like parents just keep the phone and, oh, chalo beta. No. Involve yourself, be with them, and tell your child is special. I love it. I have to discuss one very, very important topic
Mhm.
is about the color. I know Divyesh will love that topic, the color.
Excuse.
Color of the skin. Did it affect you growing up?
Not from the family. I never had any issues.
Yes.
But yeah, the surrounded family, because in India, na, chacha, mama ki beti, yeah. So it goes on. Like we
Yeah.
have big family or dur ke kuch rishtedar hain. So I think the neighborhood and such and few friends, or I would not even call them a friends, but yes, the mates that you have around.
Acquaintances?
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to think that having this color is not good. And I'm not beautiful. It's pity, but I think still people face such things. Though I think now the time has changed a little, but still it has not changed. It's like upside down ho gaya, but still it's changing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I faced such a thing about this color that I used to. Once I got a compliment from a very handsome boy that he called me, "Oh, look at that black beauty." And I said, I didn't even pay attention to the beauty. I paid attention to the black.
Oh my God.
That was the horrible thing. But now whenever I think, I really get inspired.
Yeah.
And I laugh at my foolishness that I saw that black in that black beauty, but I didn't saw that beauty. But now I see that. And one of the reason is Divyesh, because he always makes me feel so special. And yes, I think, yeah, due to him only I started, loving myself.
Self-confidence came. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, because color, definitely, if you can see me, color was one of the biggest issues growing up, thinking that
Excuse me.
color was one of the biggest issues growing up, thinking that, oh my God, But my mom used to say, see, parenting, that I'm Krishna, Lord Krishna. And I used to go to school saying, I am God, worship me. I'm like, okay, no. See, I was thinking that I'm Lord Krishna,
Yeah. See,
it's
that's
what?
that's the positive parenting I'm talking about.
Very important, very important. And how many Fair and Lovely cream did you use?
Never, ever, never. And I still hate it. And it happens naturally. Maybe you also experienced the same. Whenever you go to salon or something, they try to sell the best products they have. Oh, they'll make you so fair and
Yes.
glowing and all that. So I literally used to hate it. That why they want to change this color? I
Color.
love the skin tone.
Yes.
I don't want to change it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I never ever tried doing that. In spite
Wow.
of, as I said, I experienced that, and I used to think that I'm not beautiful. But yes, I've never tried that.
I love that. I love that. When I realized that this color is good is because when I moved abroad, and as you said, when this handsome guy said black beauty, you heard the black. There was a couple who came down in Australia, of course, and they looked at my skin and they said, wow, it's so beautiful. And you know what I thought? They are mocking me. Mere ko niche dikha rahe. Then slowly I realized, oh my God, these people love this color and they're going to get tanned. It was shocking for me, And then I remember calling my family and saying, oh, people are going for tan. They want this skin color, It's how you are being trained, what is being,
exactly.
and whom you are surrounded with.
Yes,
you
it
know, so
matters a
important.
lot.
Like,
yes,
My friends, my close friends never discriminated me, which kept me going.
yes.
Divyesh in your life kept you going. So
Yeah,
important. But now when we realize, wow, what a beautiful color, it's all about
Yeah, now I'm
who
very
you
proud,
person
very
are.
proud, and I mock them. In fact, I tease my friends that, Acha, you want this skin tone and you go to seashore. Okay, go.
Go. No, fantastic. Apeksha, what a fantastic thing to have an amazing lady in my show, knowing about the color as well as
Thanks for having
knowing the
me.
positivity that, yes, you had an amazing childhood. You are it's nothing to struggle. We all do have in our own way, but to say have the confidence that women are not struggling here in India. They actually
they
can
are
do
there.
whatever they want to do, especially because you grew up in a joint family and finding a right partner in your life. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
Shikhar.
much. Thank you for having me. Thank you.